What's up, guys? It's your boy Phil. As you can probably see from the title, this has nothing to do with the Natalie Kelly thing. It's just it'll probably say movie review because that's what it is. For those of you who don't know, I own a movie theater. You can tell Natalie that. So I have the luxury of seeing movies for free. I actually don't own a movie theater, but I'll tell them that. But anyway, I thought I'd start with Brothers, which I actually saw about a week ago, and I was like, you know what? My mom was like, Phil, you should do a movie review. And I was like, Mom, why not? What do I have to lose? Let's give it a shot. So let's start with Brothers. The plot is pretty much, let's see what this website says. It pretty much sums it up. A young man comforts his older brother's wife and children after he goes missing in Afghanistan, and that's pretty much it. It's the Brothers is the one, just in case you don't know, is the one with Tobey Maguire, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Natalie Portman. Pretty much Tobey Maguire's character goes missing, and how the family deals with it. Tobey Maguire's character is the awesome one, the quarterback, the fine husband, and he's a Marine or whatever. He's the commander, he's the captain, he's the one that everyone loves. Jake Gyllenhaal's the fuck up, the one that's done time and the dad doesn't love and connect with, and Natalie Portman's a ex-cheerleader, current housewife with the two awesome kids. And pretty much in the first half of the movie, it's just Tobey Maguire going missing and how the family deals with it. And it starts out, that part is kind of slow. Like, nothing really happens there. You kind of see Jake Gyllenhaal and Natalie Portman hanging out, which was what I thought was interesting about the trailers. I thought they were going to get really close, to add on to when Tobey Maguire came back, obviously. But it wasn't really like that. And I thought that was interesting. But it's a slow start. The second half, though, is I thought the second half was really good. It's really well acted. Tobey Maguire does a really good job. It is well acted. Really picks up, and that's where all the issues pretty much come up, is when he comes back, because he's not the same. He's been tortured and he's messed up. But yeah, it was good. It was good. But there's only really two problems I had with the movie overall. It was that Tobey Maguire is kind of depicted as he's the quarterback, and he's this Marine. He's supposed to be this tough guy. He's talking to his men. He's the man, and that's like the one thing I didn't believe. I was like, Tobey Maguire quarterback. Maybe a kicker, maybe a punter. Maybe the backup quarterback. But I can't see him on the football field. And as an Army person, I didn't buy it. I wanted to, and it's not that he was doing a bad job. It's not like his acting was bad. It's just I couldn't. I wanted to. I just didn't believe it. I wanted to. I just couldn't get into it. And that was my only real problem with it. But I thought he did a good job when he came back in the second half of the film of acting crazy. He did a good job of that. I believed. I was like, this dude's lost his mind. But that was. And the only other problem I had was the ending. There's no real resolution. It kind of they bring up like probably the biggest issue of the movie. Probably like, well, this is a pretty big deal, and then it just ends. And it's like, I was like, really? Like, you guys not like the movie could have used another hour, 30 minutes to an hour to like resolve that, and then we could all like, okay, well, it worked out or it didn't work out, but it just kind of ended, and I was like, I think people even were sitting in the auditorium like, it's over, that's it, that was my only issue. Besides that, I thought it was very solid. Like I said, it's a little slow start. It's gonna be sad for some people. I really wasn't sad, but it's a solid movie, good acting, everywhere, but just I give it C+ for me just because I couldn't get into the main character. I couldn't believe Tobey Maguire, and the ending's pretty shitty. Besides that, solid film, not a waste of money or time for me because it was free. But hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. It's pretty basic, but if you guys liked it, let's say I saw most of Up in the Air. I can do one for Up in the Air, and then Avatar's coming out next week, so I can do Avatar as well if you guys want to. Let me know what you think. All right, bye.